Welcome back to Brazen Brits. My name is Lawrence.
And I'm Natalie.
And if you've been watching our channel for a while, you'll know that we did the whole of Route 66 on motorcycles. In fact, we know a lot of you are here because you watched that series. However, we are back. We are in New York's Route 66. Okay, so we are at like a Route 66 thing here in, where are we? Ohio, New York.
Spectacular!
Oh, this is spectacular. Literally, it's spectacular.
We came from Ohio.
Yeah, we're staying in Ohio, New York. It's all very confusing. So anyway, the guy, John and Hester Van Buten, just off the top of my head. Anyway, in 1948, they got married and they went on a honeymoon. Right, so for their honeymoon, they went and did Route 66, like we did.
Yeah, nice.
But they did it in a car. But anyway, he picked up a whole bunch of cool stuff, loved all the car. He just fell in love with Route 66, same as us and most people who do it. So anyway, then they moved to like New Jersey or New York or something shortly after, just like their married life. And he loved the stuff so much that he decided he was going to build like a museum, like his own little personal museum.
That's kind of cute.
Yeah, so him and a buddy, they built a gas station with old school gas pumps and vehicles and stuff. And then every year after that, he kept building different buildings. It was like his annual project to build these buildings. And here they are. So they were on his land, and actually when he died, he gave them to the Historical Society. Yeah. So this is on the county land. Yeah. They actually moved them from his land to here so that they could preserve them. And this is it. Yeah,
it's fun. It's unique.
It is.
It's different.
I did not expect to see anything Route 66 in the middle of nowhere. Spectacular, New York. So there's not much around here, really, where we're staying. And interestingly, so for RVers, you probably know that traveling all the time and going to see stuff can get tiring. It's excellent, but we do get tired. So we have specifically gone to Ohio, New York, which we have an excellent campground, which
it's amazing.
We should do a whole video on this campground. Anyway, so we're there, but we're good to have a rest. But we have found somewhere local that we just drove down the road, and we wanted to look at this Route 66 thing that we found on the map. Yeah, that's really what we're here for. Natalie, I swear she's lying, because as soon as excuse me, as soon as we turned up, there is a craft wine and brewery thing going on.
Oh no!
Oh no! More day drinking again.
Taste some wine.
Anyway, it's a really cool place. This is just a local like park, basically. There's like a little baseball thing over there. There's a little walk. There's a Route 66 thing, and then there's like a little event shack that they're doing stuff. So now on the way back to the car, we have to walk through the event shack where they're selling all the wines and meads and whiskies and bourbons and ciders, and
we have to top up and then we go for our walk. The dogs are bored. Those are the ones with long queues, they're good, I reckon. Oh, it's very dry.
No, this is an all-night drinker.
Oh,
like the sweet stuff, you can have a couple of glasses and then it's too sweet, whereas I could drink this all day.
That's good.
It is.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's better.
Oh, I didn't expect that. That doesn't taste like it smells. All right, so some fun facts about where we are. Yeah. So we're in Lake Pleasant. Well, we're not in Lake Pleasant right now, obviously, but we're at Lake Pleasant in Spectacular.
It was his name that sold it to me. I'm like, when do we move? I'm going. It's brilliant. I want to go to Spectacular.
Off the top of your head, Natalie, what are some interesting facts?
Well, I was going to read. So we're in the Adirondacks. I think I pronounced that correctly. Yeah. Everyone was raving about it. I still don't really know what it is.
I think the Adirondacks is like an area like the Appalachians, or like a kind of area.
Oh, okay. Well, if in that case, according to this, the Adirondack state is larger than the state of Vermont.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But Adirondacks is not a state. Okay, it's an Adirondack State Park.
Okay. But, so Lake Pleasant, you just said something interesting. It is man-made.
It is, yes. The actual lake itself is man-made, which means apparently it can be 3 foot in one area and 9 foot in another. So don't go. Well, you can swim. Apparently it's really lovely for swimming, but.
Well, I saw a sign that said you can't swim without lifeguards. You also can't take dogs on the beach.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Anyway, we found something even more interesting than that. Here's an old fire thing.
It's not that interesting, really, is it?
It is.
Might be a nice view, though.
Yeah, but I'm scared of heights, so we have to go up there.
You'll be all right.
So you're only allowed 5 people at a time, so we're actually just waiting for a family to come down because they've just gone up there. There's only 3 of them, but I'm pretty fat, so I'm pretty much 2 people. So, so we're going to wait for them to get down, and then I'm going to try and make it to the top, but I'm really not keen on heights. The weird thing is I'm fine in aeroplanes. Like if you're really high, it's okay. When it's just slightly high, like tall buildings and stuff, I don't like it. It's really weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
Never do skydiving, ever. A bit funny or anything. It's held together with zip ties.
It's not as bad as a lighthouse in Tybee Island.
Natalie, it's held together with zip ties.
Don't look.
Well, what do you think?
Huh?
What do you think?
It's a tower. It's lovely. Nice views.
It is a nice view, actually.
Of the Adirondacks.
So obviously this isn't a real fire. Well, it is a real fire thing, but it is moved here for people to try out. But people would spend hours in these. They still do.
Watching for fires.
Yeah, so it'd be out in the wilderness just looking for forest fires.
Yeah, I listened to a murder mystery about one.
There was
that woman?
Yeah.
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 And they couldn't work out what happened to her.
Yeah, she went missing. So yeah, anyway, this is we're up on a fire tower.
Yeah.
We should not be here now.
Yeah. Why?
Because I don't like it. Actually, it's not too bad. It's good. It's got nice falling down windows and stuff. All right, we're going back down. So now we came up with interesting facts that weren't very interesting. This one she just found is amazing off the top of her head.
That is not interesting.
There are no stop signs in Montgomery County.
Hamilton. Where did you get Montgomery from?
No idea. No idea.
We're in Hamilton County.
I was making it smooth and now you messed it up. That was really smooth delivery. Like it was totally off the top of my head.
Well, and it says no stop lights. Does that mean there's stop signs? But they just have lights
right.
on them?
Okay, so I got it completely wrong. There are no stop lights in Hamilton County.
Not a fun fact. It's been a successful day, I would say. We managed to day drink and spend about $300 on wines that we don't need.
We came out for a hike and to look at a lake and we spent $300 already.
Oops.
We're gonna feast tonight though.